everyone. Welcome to TimeChannel, where we explore the hidden story beneath the earth, where time preserves the memories of humankind. Today, we will discover a groundbreaking finding, the story of the Tràng An warrior. It is the earliest evidence of prehistoric conflict in Southeast Asia, a discovery that not only changes what archaeologists have understood, but also opens a new perspective on humans who lived tens of thousands of years ago in Vietnam. The Tràng An warrior, the earliest evidence of prehistoric conflict in Southeast Asia. In the long flow of human history, traces of violence and social conflict always appear as haunting fragments. They help us better understand the driving forces behind the development of early communities. From the Nile Valley of Egypt, where Jebel Sahaba revealed clashes with primitive weapons from the Stone Age, to scattered discoveries across Europe, archaeology shows that violence has never been absent from the human evolutionary journey. Wendorf, 1968. Krivkor et al., 2010. Yet, in mainland Southeast Asia, direct traces of conflict almost disappeared in the shadows of time. Until, in a cave within the Tràng An scenic landscape complex, Ninh Bien, Vietnam, the skeleton of a man was discovered. And from that moment, history seemed to open a new chapter. Tràng An has long been known as a vast natural museum. The limestone ranges and winding caves have preserved for tens of thousands of years human remains, animal traces, and the remnants of hunter-gatherer life. This is a place where the past has not yet faded away. It offers an ideal environment for scientists to reconstruct the story of human evolution. An adaptation in tropical Southeast Asia, the discovery of the Tràng An warrior. In a small limestone cave called Thung Ben Yun, archaeologists discovered the skeleton of an adult man. He had a robust build, and his skeleton was preserved almost intact, a rarity in harsh tropical conditions. Anthropological analysis showed that he suffered a tragic death. A quartz projectile pierced his rib near the neck, creating a fatal wound. The traces on the bone indicate he did not die instantly. He endured in pain, carrying an infected wound before he passed away. What drew scientists' attention the most were the pieces of evidence around the skeleton. Marks on the bone show that the victim had been cared for by his community after the injury, a form of primitive healthcare from tens of thousands of years ago. The quartz projectile causing the injury did not resemble the stone tools commonly found in Thung Ben Yun. It seemed to come from another group of people, hinting at the possibility of contact or conflict between communities. Mitochondrial DNA extracted from the skeleton became the oldest sample ever decoded in Vietnam. It demonstrated genetic connections between the Tràng An inhabitants and other hunter-gatherer groups in Southeast Asia, and even South Asia. Lipson et al., 2018. Macaulay et al., 2018. Placing Tràng An in the regional archaeological picture, compared with other famous sites, the discovery at Tràng An stands out even more. Hoa Bien Yuen culture, Vietnam, known for pebble tools, pottery fragments, and shell remains. However, human remains showing signs of violence are extremely rare. Tràng An adds the missing piece. People of the Hoa Bien Hun period not only battled harsh nature but also faced their own kind Langrongrian and Spirit Cave, Thailand, left many traces of hunter-gatherer life and early plant exploitation. But there is no direct evidence of violence. Tràng An, therefore, becomes striking evidence of the presence of conflict in the same era. Tam Pa Ling and Tam Hang, Laos, where early, modern human skeletons were found, mainly serving migration research. Yet they lack the social dimension. Tràng An is the missing link, showing not only migration but also conflicts, clashes, and cultural encounters. Scientific and cultural significance. The story of the Tràng An warrior is not just an archaeological discovery, but contains many layers of value. Archaeology and anthropology. This is the first direct evidence of conflict in Southeast Asian hunter-gatherer societies. It places Tràng An on par with discoveries in Africa and Europe. Evolutionary biology and genetics. The ancient DNA sample expands the migration map. It clarifies genetic relationships between modern human groups in the region. Technology and interaction. The Quartz projectile reveals technological exchange or even clashes between groups. Culture and identity. This discovery does not stop at academia. It also becomes a source of pride, helping affirm the status of the Tràng An heritage and bringing Vietnam's image closer to the world. The man in Thung Bien Cave. The Tràng An warrior is not just a skeleton lying in cold limestone. He is a testimony to a little-known chapter of Southeast Asian history, that alongside cooperation and sharing, violence was also an inevitable part of the human evolutionary journey. This discovery has enriched Vietnam's archaeological record, and more broadly, it contributes an important voice to international discourse on anthropology, evolution, and prehistoric sociology. Tràng An, therefore, is not only a world cultural and natural heritage, it is also a natural laboratory that helps us decode the path of survival and development of Homo sapiens in Southeast Asia. If you love stories about archaeology, history, and the evolution of humankind, please hit like, share the video, and subscribe to TimeChannel to join me in uncovering more untold mysteries beneath the land of Vietnam and the world. Thank you for watching. See you again in the next videos.